enigmatic, inviting, and global hub of education. Great Indian Institute is at International Management Institute, and this is the story of how it's shaping the future in the country.
Year 1981, the school gets set up by some very enthusiastic entrepreneurs and corporate leaders who think that India has not yet occupied its legitimate place in the world thought leadership space. And so this school was set up as a boutique school which hosted some of the star faculty of its time. And those some of the faculty actually serve today's government as think tank. And they have shaped the destiny of this institution in a way that 35 years later, IMI find itself on the forefront of globalizing Indian ideas and Indian thought. We are also accredited by the Ministry of External Affairs to train roughly 150 odd students from 40 countries in the world. And so we have evolved as a school that the government trusts to send their, send their people, their citizens of other countries for training here.
What we've done is we've created a shared platform for looking at, what do I do in research? So that's a platform for scholars and IMI faculty. We also get experts from outside. So this is a platform where we share what we've done, what we want to do, and is there a possibility of collaboration? And that's the beauty of research, because it doesn't encourage competition, it encourages collaboration. So what happens through collaboration is that I grow, my community grows, and IMI as an institute grows.
I come all the way from Kerala, and for me IMI has always been like a second home, because last 2 years of IMI life has been about a lot of experiences which I'm pretty sure that will stay with me for the rest of my life. A lot of events I do see in IMI are completely student driven. Now if I have to quote a few stats here, now we have almost like close enough to 4 committees, we have 11 clubs, we have got close to 8 societies which take part in a lot of activities and events over here. For example, we have hosted 2 editions of TEDx, we have got Conventors, which is basically our annual management fest. Then we have Kritwa, which is our annual management cultural fest. We have got Model United Nations. We have got Emerge, which is basically an entrepreneurship summit, and a lot many other activities. So it's very hard to find a day in IMI where you don't see anything happening.
As I speak to you, there are 30 nationalities present in campus undergoing our training program. So there's a culture here that is built over 35 years, and this culture is something that makes us a global school.
We were amongst the first few management institutes in India who actually collaborated with the Government of India for the ITEC program. The ITEC program is the Indian Technical and Education Cooperation. And so if you notice at the back, all the flags that are being shown here are the footprints of IMI, because over the years more than 110 countries, participants from 110 countries have come here and participated.
So hello, I'm Maïva, I come from France. I study in Catch Business School in Marseille, and I'm currently here in IMI for program exchange students for 3 months. I'm really happy to be here in IMI because the students are really helpful when I need help.
We have students from various countries who are studying with us in the first year itself, and that has allowed us to get to know about what culture they have there and how they pursue their studies over there. And this has allowed us to discuss about different perspectives, and in a true way it has broadened our horizon to a great extent.
Business school, unlike any other school, requires for its laboratory the market. Similarly, our students get exposed to a classroom called a class without walls, and they see the market without boundaries around it, and they can see how markets operate globally, how they operate locally. And so orientation to market is a very important issue, because we truly believe that the job of a business school is to shape practice a good school is not driven by the market, but a good school drives the market through its knowledge that even the market cannot articulate.
We have an extremely intensive SIP program, which is called a summer internship program. Some of these guys will probably in about 4 weeks' time they get into the organization. It's rigorous, it's intensive, and it's extremely well structured.
Well, competitive advantage, I think, is a culmination of a lot of factors. Now, when you talk about IMI, I think there have been a lot of parameters which really adds to this competitiveness. The first is, I guess, the intellectual capital that we possess, because the kind of faculties that we have are one of the best that we can find in this country. Adding to this is a prime location that we have, because IMI being situated in a prime locality in Delhi has got its own advantages, be it in terms of the corporate interactions that we have, that is completely reflected in the kind of summer internships and placements that we have.
We have a large number of alumni, over 5,500 alumni network, which is a beautiful network. Leading lights, which are belonging to large number of corporates, multinational companies, and also international placements. We have Apur Chamaria, who is the global leader and global head for HCL. Shilpa Dureja, who is the business marketing head for Microsoft. We also have Atul Sopti, who is the CMD of a Navratna company like BHEL. So the important point is that where does this lead to? This network leads to a fact that these alumni not only come back to the institute to provide knowledge back to the students, but also the fact that they are the harbingers of change. They are the ones who create change in the society. They are the thought leaders for tomorrow.
With a rich history, a formidable focus on the future, International Management Institute is today ready to chart the next glorious chapter of success and create a new generation of leaders.